Hi everyone, it's Erica, Executive Director with Paparazzi Accessories. This is another video for my paparazzi team, Team Wise. And I've called it, What Am I Doing Wrong? And I've called it that because I've gotten several calls or text from my team saying, what am I doing wrong? You know, it's not working. People aren't having parties with me, or they aren't joining my team. What am I doing wrong? And I get it. I do. I've been there. I know that feeling. I know completely. And I reached out for help, and this is what I was told. By the way, I wrote it all on the back of an envelope. You know, my notes. I can't forget. I can't remember everything at one time. But this is the help that I was given, and I want to pass along. So let's start with parties, because no money's made until you have a party, right? You know that. So what are you doing wrong? Well, probably nothing. I'm pretty sure nothing. But I'm going to give you 7 things, okay, on booking parties. First and foremost, wear the jewelry. You have to be a product of the product. If we were a skincare company, I'd tell you to use it and show off your skin. The same holds true with paparazzi. You have to wear the jewelry. That's not an option. We're a jewelry company. You need to wear it. You need to be wearing 3 or 4 pieces a day, every day. We went on a hike to the wetlands over the weekend. You can see my pictures on Facebook. I wore paparazzi. I was on a hike and I was wearing paparazzi. Wear it everywhere you go. You don't have to get dressed up with paparazzi. I'm in a t-shirt and leggings. Wear it. If you ask me what you're doing wrong and I look on your Facebook and I don't see pictures of you wearing your paparazzi, that's where we're going to start. If you ask me what you're doing wrong and I meet you at Walmart and you're not wearing paparazzi, that's where we're going to start. Every family function, you should be wearing paparazzi. Every day you go to the office, you should be wearing paparazzi. If you have a wedding coming up that you're maybe a bridesmaid, you should be pitching the bride on paparazzi. That's the one you don't have to wear there because the bride gets the final choice, but still, you should be wearing your paparazzi. I hope you hear me here. I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I see people who aren't wearing it, and they ask what they're doing wrong. Well, that's step 1. Wear it. Because somebody's going to say, girl, that's a beautiful necklace. Where did you get that? There's your door. Open it. And my dog is whining. Number 2 on what you're doing wrong with booking a party. Ask. Genuinely ask. Excuse me. It's my children here. Genuinely ask somebody to have a party. And I'm not talking about posting on Facebook saying, oh, who wants to have a party? Got new jewelry in. Or, y'all, I need to sell $300 this week. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not going to work because, you know, 1, people overlook those because half their Facebook feed is people asking for parties. They overlook them. And 2, Facebook is messing with us right now with their algorithms. You know, hardly anybody sees your posts, especially when Facebook thinks they're a sale post. Skip that and go to a genuine ask. Okay? What's a genuine ask? Well, that means you send a private message to someone and ask, will you have a paparazzi party with me? That's all you have to ask. You send a text message to someone saying, will you have a paparazzi party with me? You pick up the phone and you call and say, will you have a paparazzi party with me? That's a genuine ask. And that's all you have to do. That's it. You don't have to say anything specific. You know, she'll ask for more. That's all you have to do. But the point is, you have to ask. This month, this is March, I booked 8 parties. Only one of those parties came to me and said, can I party? The other 7, I genuinely asked, will you have a party with me? That makes all the difference. And I asked more than just those 7. I asked a bunch. It's easy, especially if it's a Facebook message you really can't copy and paste. Okay, number 3, have your own party. I had this conversation yesterday with a consultant who prompted this video. Sorry, this crazy little guy here. That prompted this video. What we're doing is she's having her own. Have your own party. Invite people over to your house. That's a home party, in-person party, whatever you want to call it. Have your own Facebook party. Take a bag to work with you. Throw your own online party, especially if you don't have a lot of inventory on hand. Have your own party. Why? Well, 1, you move inventory. There's that. That's always a good thing. 2, you let people see how easy it is. Because everybody and their mama has been to a traditional party. I'm not lying, right? My own mother had these parties. I remember vividly some of them. Everybody has been to a party. Everybody is partied out. Okay? I'm not lying. You know it's the truth. So they think our paparazzi parties are going to be like everybody else's party, and I can't subject my friends to that. Oh, it's terrible. You having your own party, inviting them, shows them this isn't like every other party. Open that door by doing it yourself. You show them how easy it is. And I told this consultant, throw your own party. At the end of the party, then, because she's going to have a Facebook party, then you ask your friends, hey, you saw how easy this party was. Will you have yours with me? You got to ask a bunch of people. Yes, we know the numbers, but somebody's going to say yes. All it takes is one yes to go a long way. Okay, number 4, vendor events. Yes, paparazzi is designed to sell at vendor events. It's a wonderful product to sell at vendor events. But let me tell you, if you are not getting names, numbers, email addresses, and whatnot of customers, of people who walk through your booth, and you are not booking parties, you're missing the point. You missed the boat, sister. Every event you go to, you need to book at least one party. At least one. Even if it's a swap with another consultant who has a product that you want, you've got to book one party. That's your lifeblood. And when you get home and you have that stack of leads, you need to do something with them. The ones who said, yes, I'll have a party, pick up the phone, text them, whatever it is, and book that party. Don't miss out on those leads. When I moved to Florida, I didn't know my neighbor. I didn't know anybody here. Vendor events are what built my business. I will do another video on how to do vendor events successfully. But while you're at a vendor event, get their contact information and do something with it when you get home and book a party. Just ask everybody who comes through. Number 5. I should have done this one earlier. Don't sell your potential hostesses on the free stuff. Remember what we talked about? Everybody's partied out. Oof, they're over it. They know they get free stuff. If they've been around even a minute in life, they know they have a party, they get free stuff. That's not what's going to sell them. Especially not in the beginning. Are you hearing me here? The free stuff is not what's going to sell them on a party. What's going to sell them on a party? Well, how easy it is. Definitely. How easy it is. Especially the Facebook parties. You know, they're a couple hours long. That's going to be point number 1. Number 2. This is the one I pitch most. This is the one I hit off most. The price. Ever been to a party? The cheapest thing in the catalog is $50. But you buy it, whether you need it or not, because you want to support your friend. That's the one I pitch. Your friends can come and support you without breaking the budget, without feeling guilty that they can't do more. And I watch women go, oh my gosh, she's right. So stop pitching the free stuff. They know they get free stuff. That's not important. especially in the beginning. My repeat hostesses, yeah, they come back for the free stuff. Oh yeah, they love their free stuff. But those first timers who are hesitant, free stuff ain't gonna sell them. Find what works for them. What's gonna sell them on having a party with you? Number 6, change your words. The word party is outmoded. It is old. It is dated. It truly is. It truly is. That is the reality we live in because, once again, everybody and their mama has partied out. They're sick of parties. That's okay. That is the time we live in. So what do we do about that? Well, we change what we say. Call it a VIP shopping experience. Call it a first look. Call it an open house. Call it a girls' night. Yeah, call it bagels and bling if you want to have it during the day. Call it anything but a party. And that's not being dishonest. No, it's not. It's just changing. Change your words, change your life. And it works. I'll tell you, I do a lot of VIP shoppings. A lot. Where it's me and one or two other people. And I like them. I really do. They come over here, or I go to them, or we meet somewhere in the middle if they're a ways away. I bring my stuff, and they shop. And you know what I do while we're together? I talk. Surprise. And nobody's surprised by that. But I build a relationship. We've talked in the past about the importance of relationships. We know they're important. And I know a one-on-one or a two-on-one will probably not garner the same amount of money as a group event. No, numbers play a part there. But I also know the power of time alone with someone. Because while I'm there, she's shopping, we're building a relationship, and I get to talk about my paparazzi. It's looking her in the face. So, you know what I do? I talk the opportunity. Why not? Right? Why not? So, change what you're saying. Change how you're approaching it. Change your pitch. Start a genuine ask of somebody. And especially those of us who do work from home, offer to go to them. Offer that one-on-one shopping. Low pressure, no pressure. Whatever words that come from your heart, speak it. And my number 7 and last one on what am I doing wrong with booking parties? Don't stop. Don't stop. You guys, trust me. That's all I can say is just trust me. I've had the no's. I still get the no's. Remember those 7 parties I booked? You want to know how many people I talked to that day? Like 60. 60. Because I had a list. I wrote a list. When I tell you to write a list, I'm not lying. I wrote a list on something. I've probably thrown it away by now. And I went through my list and I asked. I got a lot of no's. But I got 7 yeses. Don't stop. When you get that first no, it hurts. It still hurts, man. I'm like, I really wanted her to say yes. I thought she would be great. And I got a no. Go cuddle the dog or something when you get a no. I don't care what you do. But don't stop. Okay? When the first time you genuinely ask somebody and they're like, I can't right now. Say, that's all right. You're busy. How about whenever? 2 weeks, next month. I'll put you on the calendar. Right? That's not hard. That's totally doable. And the first time you ask somebody, hey, we have let's VIP shop, girl. Let me bring my stuff to you. She's going to go, what? That's going to be her face. What are you talking about? At least she didn't say no. Right? Okay? And don't pitch them on the free stuff. That's probably my biggest one for today. They know they get it for free. Everybody knows you get it for free. Everybody knows. Find what speaks to her. And I'm telling you, the two big ones are how easy our parties are and how not guilty her friends are going to feel about having to shop because she's having this party and they got to go. Ugh. Those are the two big ones. So give that a try. Give it a shot. See what happens. You're going to find what works for you as long as you keep working. I've been at this 2.5 years. I've developed some things that work for me. You're going to develop things very differently from me that are going to work for you. And I can't wait to see them. So if you have things that you use that work without fail for you to book a party, will you share them with me? Because I would love to know what you do. I would love to know how you do it. So you guys have a great day.